everyone, Aftershock here, and today I'm doing a second episode of my my Minecraft world. Today is the day the 1.1 update came out, so we have potions and stuff, splash potions and the drinking potions, and you know, all the stuff that comes with the 1.1 update. I'm not gonna give it all away in case you don't know, and I post this up before you know about that. But it's the second episode of my updated world again. I've added tons of stuff since even the original updated version. You know, it's supposed to be the last updated version, but I've added a ton of stuff. So let's go ahead and get on this. This isn't anything important. It just something fun. I built a bunch of nether portals together. Okay, another thing I built is this thing. Yeah. I know you're thinking to yourself, what on earth is that? Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to tap Diamond Shark. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, let's head up into this and see what this mysterious object is. Area. Oh, start. That's never good. I don't know. What is this? If you haven't figured it out by now, which you might have not. This is a maze. I have built my own maze. It's pretty cool. And then when you get to the finish, you'll end up right here. Walk up. No, I'm done. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see. You have to drop down this, and you land here in the Victor's Lounge. It's got the fridge full of tons of food. You know, the little chairs to hang out, some cake, looks like drinks or something. And the exit's over here. You run up the exit. I'm gonna fly up though, because it's faster. Woo! Okay, and this is to lounge. Yes, it does. Okay, and then over here I built a bridge just for fun. Once again, the cross thing. I have lots of cross things here. And, yeah, it's just a big bridge for no real reason. Goes across this peninsula kind of looking thing. I don't know why I built it. Okay. And I'm in the middle of building my third beach house, finally. I've started this. Let's go ahead and take a look around here. I haven't been in this beach house in forever, so I don't really remember what this kind of stuff is now. Okay. I'm guessing this is yeah, this leads across to the second beach house, which I believe I finished. Yeah, I finished a while ago, I think. And this, oh yeah, leads it to a little garden area. This is a lap, like swing lap pool thing. Oh, I need to fix that. Okay. Room in here. Yes. I see. Then nothing in it. Okay. So apparently that's my third beach house. I don't really remember why you know, how I built it, I mean. I know why I built it, because I'm building a bunch of these things. Let's head over to something else I built recently. This thing right here. And you're probably wondering what it is and why it's so weirdly shaped and so out there and stuff. Okay. Well, it takes a while to get onto it, and the chances of you falling off are pretty high. I mean, they're not necessarily high if you're good at balancing, but they can be high. And when you get up here, you'll end up in here, and you can't get through this. That's kind of disappointing, isn't it? But here's the thing. First armor, my first tools, my first beds, because I have 2 of them here. And then my main table, like my main craft table. Not my first, my main. I've been using this to build Cross City and everything like that. And then over here, my first legendary thing is the first map in that chest. So all this stuff is the original things I've had. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. I kept it up for display. So when I put this world up for download and stuff, you'll come up here. It's kind of hard to get to. You can't get past it. And the iron doors, you know, obsidian stuff, because it's so legendary. But yeah, especially my first map, that's why it has its own thing, because that's the thing you start off with in this entire world. Let's head over to something else I've built recently. One of the things I haven't shown you yet. This upside down house. It's pretty cool. When you're on the minecart track, you just oh, when you're going past it, you're like, what the heck? There's an upside down house in here. Okay, yes there is. And the inside, I've tried to make the inside look upside down. Come on, go on in. And it's kind of hard to do because you can't flip the stuff, but the pictures are kind of reversed. I stick them normally on the ground, so I mean, I guess they could, you know, be on the earth. And then like everything's floating. You go down here and it's, I don't know, everything just looks reversed because the torches are in the wrong place, and it's just that's pretty cool. That took me quite a while. Oh, it's becoming night. Okay, gotta get through this pretty quick now. What else have I added? Oh yeah, of course, this thing I've flown around multiple times. This giant guard tower here. Guard towers are useful, of course. You always need one. Go into it, it's exactly, or not exactly, it's just long enough to where it's one hole the entire time. But there is stairs that lead up the whole thing. And then you end up here. Oh, guard tower. And you got a bow with 2 stacks of 64 arrows in here. And you can guard everything from here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, it's nighttime now, so I'm gonna go hit the sack real quick, and I can show you the last thing for this episode. Where's my room? Oh yes, right here. Okay, I should be up in 2, 1, 0. There we go. Okay. I've been working on this for a little while now. Just today, I've been working on this just today, but it's come out quite a long way, and it's gonna be much bigger and stuff. It's just a big house, a big ginormous house. Back here is part of the house too. I'm gonna give you a tour of this house now. A bunch of redstone. That's an add-on. I'll show you that in a little bit. The front door's right here. It's kind of obscure, hard to find, but it's right here. Okay, so you come up in this room. There's really nothing in this room, but I'll turn it into something. Oh, your armory. There's nothing in this chest. There's nothing in here. But in here, I'm gonna give it a second. Okay, you got a bunch of swords. Diamond swords, gold swords, iron swords, stone swords, wood swords, and then a bunch of bows at the bottom, filling up the whole chest. And over here, you got pickaxes, shovels, axes, a bunch of arrows, a little more shovels and pickaxes, I guess. Then here, you got diamond armor. Enough to suit like 12 guys or something with extra helmets, extra rough helmets. So that's the armory. Go over here. Right here is my water room. By water room, I mean literally my water room. It's completely filled to the roof with water. Don't ask why I built that. I just did. Okay. And over here, it was kind of turned out to be a little bit of a fail, but very successful at the same time. It's a target practice. In this chest here, you got 2 bows with 2 stacks of 64 arrows. It says the middle. Okay, we'll click that lever. Then the middle pops up. The middle wool, that is. Click this lever. Now there's one of them that's kind of messed up. I think it's this one. Pulls up 2. Nope. Well, they each pull up different amounts. Yeah, that one pulls up 2. I'll have to fix that if I can. They each pull up a different wool piece for you to shoot with the arrow. It's target practice. And that's what all that darn it, wrong one again. Okay, that's what all of this is for. That was so complicated to do. All this redstone. My gosh, it was nearly impossible to even get what I have there. It's crazy. Okay, that's enough about that. Let's go down here. Room with a bunch of chests in it. Okay. Full of dye and nether wart and other stuff. Just everything. Completely filled. Completely filled. Completely filled. Completely filled. Yeah, I don't know why I did that either, but I did. And this door I'm adding on to is gonna be the theater, but it kind of collides with this redstone stuff, so I'll have to fix that later. Let's head back up here. I'm almost out of time. Well, no, I guess not, because I got 15 minutes. I'm used to stopping at 10. Over here in this door, you got this like sitting in area where you can read some books and have the grassy enjoyments of life. I guess. Okay, and in this door here, right here's a kind of spoof off the nether. Now it was gonna be on fire, and I had lava here and stuff, but I covered this place in wood and it caught on fire, you know. So I'll have to remove the wood and then set it on fire and stuff. And in here, I got these things. Those are definitely new. They're very strange. The snow golems. I got a bunch of them in there. So leave, snow golems, leave. I got like five of them in there, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's why it's not open, because they'll like roam around and cover this whole place in snow. Anyway, let's head downstairs now. Okay, there's 2 ways you can go. I'm gonna go this way. There's a bunch of beds here. And then down here leads to a library. It's not just a regular library, it is specifically designed for 2 stories. It's a 2-story library. Pretty cool, I think. And I mean, I know you think it's pretty cool too, at least a little bit, you know. Okay, and then if you're coming in, you know, you got the beds and stuff, you go this way. Come down here, there's really nothing in this room, but this leads to a mushroom farm that's not working very well. It's too light in there, I think. But anyway, you go down here, and this is the main quartering for everything. I figured out how to make bunk beds. That's where everyone sleeps. Yeah, a lot of bunk beds along the walls here. You got bunk beds, bunk beds, bunk beds. And I'm going to show you the design for these. I just kind of figured it out easily. You got a bed on the ground, and you got wooden planks or anything really with a little ladder on it. And you go up a couple more. You skip 1 extra layer and put 2 wooden planks. You stick the bed on that and 2 wooden planks afterwards. Not afterwards, like in front of it, you know, this way. And then you can go up the ladder and crawl onto it like this. And I got it like 3 or 4 high. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. On this one, you can't actually get to the roof, but you can still get on the bed. It's slight fail because it's a lower part of the room, but yeah. Okay, 11 minutes 30 seconds. So let's head back up here to the surface, or not surface, this area. Okay, and head back up to this roof, or this roof E area. This is the room for whatever this is called, brewing and whatever else. Got everything you need here. Tier, gas tier, fermented, blah blah blah, all this stuff. Okay. And then if you go over here to the roof, I've kind of connected the whole roof together, so you can just chill on this roof and do whatever on the roof, I guess. Come over here to this door. Leads to a lookout room. Pretty cool. So then you go down here. Got 2 little melon farm things here. They're probably not going to work very well because it's messed up, but it might. I don't know for sure. And over here, this is actually like a messed up diving board that leads into this pool that I got here. And then if you go down this ladder, it goes into a very makeshift glass maze. The goal is to get back around by going this way and figure your way out. Yeah, anyway, I'll figure that out later. So I believe that's all for the house. Yes, now I think about it, it is all for the house. So thanks guys for watching this episode 2 of my updated world. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do some later updated things, you know. Oh yeah, another thing is I put this Christ is, it's supposed to be risen. It's not done yet. And I put fire there, which makes it look a lot cooler. It's supposed to be Christ is risen. It's not quite done, so it just looks kind of funny. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll do, you know, as I said, more updated ones because I'm still building stuff on here clearly. And remember to subscribe. Peace.